There is a place nobody knows, and it forces my every move. It controls what I do, how I feel, what I say, and it echoes inside of me every day from the second I wake to a minute away. At the core of my brain there is this place. A place barricaded off from the world with walls thicker than concrete, and at its base lay traps and spikes for anyone who passes by with good intentions. There is a place nobody knows, and in it is a man with a megaphone who groans and moans and changes tones and makes this place a combat zone. Why is she talking to that guy? Why do you just look at me like that? I hate it when he does that. Oh, shut up. I can't do this. I can't be asked. Can we just leave it? This man, who nobody told me existed, makes this a place filled with judgment, where silence never dwells, a place where kingdoms wage war, where guilt and pleasure outwit each other. Naivety runs naked into the battlefield waving a stick. Vanity roars triumphantly over a barren wasteland. Melancholy mourns over a fallen soldier whilst cynicism laughs. Cowardice pushes rage to the front lines. Disgust sits on its own away from the blitz and spits at a mirror. Pain conquers naught but itself, and solitude spins the gun around and fires. There is a place nobody knows, and yet so many claim to have been. They claim they've seen inside this hive and know exactly how I feel. I know exactly how you feel. I get it, I get the same thing. I'm like you, I think, all the time. You'll be okay though. You've always kept it together. They say this place bears treasures. Fragments of emotion and chunks of time scattered across it. Fields of cushioned cotton candy clouds, away from mobs and angry crowds. Mountains built from gold, streams of knowledge uncontrolled. Harmonies and symphonies and peaks that reach divinities, or so they say. There is a place nobody knows, and people can just waltz on in without consent. No argument, they've made a cuppa, sat on your couch, perched their feet up. A war you thought was fought internally has just brought in the outside world, you see. There is a place nobody knows, and I question why. This place I am forced to walk through every day, where I'm insulted, cursed and shamed, remains a mystery. Why? Why must I vent and shout at friends and keep it in and let it be and suffer silently and get a grip and wait and see, wait 15 months for therapy, wait and wait. I'm tired of waiting, I'm growing impatient because so many patients aren't seen to in time, and the fact is this place can deteriorate in a matter of days, and then it's too late. Another life lost. Another life not lived. I get it. There aren't enough people around to help and make sure that everyone's sound. I get it. You can't fix everyone's place. This place, nobody knows, but why let it get to the point it needs fixing? Why not teach and prepare and make people aware that this place exists, this almost impossible place to resist that controls from within? Why does it remain so alien? And why not give people tools, the know-how in schools? Because I know all about X and Y. The first 10 decimal numbers in pi, 3.1 for 1, 5, 9, 2, 6, 5, 3, and 5. That's great, high five. But why don't we teach about consciousness? This place I find out about in my 20s when all the damage has already been done. I mean, I know more about volcanoes than myself. Why? Let's draw up a map to this place. Show people the way. Because trust me, you can reorientate the way you think. For every positive thought, there are 5 negative ones. Why not change those odds? Crush that megaphone. That man isn't you. You are that which lets it dictate every move. You own the place. Don't let it own you. Don't ignore it. There is a place everybody knows. I think it's about time we explore it.